Lucy Liu has kicked butt as a Charlie's Angel, squared off against Uma Thurman's The Bride in a sword fight, and fired Samantha Jones over a Birkin bag. On screen, her life was thrilling. Off screen, she wanted more. Even though the movie star is relatively private, she has been incredibly open about her journey to parenthood. Here's why we love Lucy Liu as a single mom.
I want to constantly live in that world where you don't limit yourself and you're not afraid and you take risks.
Lucy Liu's work meant never really knowing where the next role might take her. As a result, the Screen Actors Guild awardee wasn't one to fixate on the future. Over time, however, she reached a turning point in which she realized that it was time to look at myself in a very different way and take my life in a different direction. In August 2015, change indeed came for Liu. The actress had gotten used to moving solo, but now things would be different. Now she has little Rockwell Lloyd Liu to brighten her days and change her perspective on life.
Every day is just a miracle and a dream because everything is so different every day, you know? So you're not even thinking about is it Monday or Tuesday or what time it is anymore. You're just thinking about how he's changed from, minute to minute.
The elementary alum is a single mother who had a baby through a gestational carrier. The actress knows that people have opinions on her decision. Instead of letting it get to her, she used it as an opportunity to speak out about the negative comments she received for using a surrogate. And I think it's really important that people also embrace that it's not about those details. It's about how you carry on from the point of having your child and loving your family, the actress emphasized. Lucy said she didn't feel any judgment until people said, disregard what these people are saying on social media. The actress doesn't dwell on her socials because she knows everyone has an opinion.
There's so much discussion about what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. That word shouldn't even play in the dynamic of family.
Although she never anticipated negative judgment for welcoming a baby. When she saw the comments on social media, Lucy was surprised. I felt it was strange and odd in this day and age that people would have a negative slant on someone having a family or having the judgment on how someone had a family, the Ally McBeal alum stated. Liu put the negativity aside and decided to focus on the positives. So what inspired the actress to become a mother and have her child at the age of 46? Not only is she an actress, but Lucy is a philanthropist and activist as well. During the course of the last decade, the iconic actress has worked with UNICEF.
I have been working with UNICEF since 2004. I've just always wanted to work with children, and I wanted to work with them in a very global way, and UNICEF has such a reach.
Along with the UNICEF teams, they would go on missions to different countries. While on these missions, the star would meet beautiful, warm, and friendly babies and children all over the world. I have to say, there is something incredibly special about children. There is an openness and sharing and love they give to you in a matter of seconds. That is something that you start to lose as you get older, for whatever reason, Liu explained. For the longest time, Lucy was hyper-focused on her career. She was so passionate about her work that it never occurred that her time to start a family was flying by until her friend pointed it out to her. However, because of her always busy schedule, the timing of starting a family would be necessary for the Charlie's Angel star. When I was younger, I was traveling so much, just back and forth. I took elementary knowing that I would like to sort of settle down and maybe think of having a family, she said. While filming the television show, Lucy could take a moment to weigh her options. Reflecting on her decision to have Rockwell via surrogacy, the actress said, "It just seemed like the right option for me because I was working and I didn't know when I was going to be able to stop." There are no regrets for Lucy about how she went about expanding her family. All she has is unconditional love for her son and the woman who birthed him. The 53-year-old is very grateful for the woman who helped make her dreams come true. She acknowledged that surrogacy was a big step someone else took on her behalf. "They are creating something for you in your life that is very special," Liu said, adding, "That appreciation and that gratitude for that process and that person, it never goes away." Liu took an unconventional route to become a mom. The Emmy-nominated star hopes to redefine what constitutes a family. Lucy teamed up with Tylenol for their #HowWeFamily campaign. The campaign recognizes different ways moms can become moms. "For me, this campaign is about inclusion and what the modern family is now," she said, adding, "That isn't necessarily getting married, having a child, and moving to the suburbs. It's about how you love your child and how you take care of them." The campaign aims to encourage and inspire other people to see that there is more than one way to expand a family. "I don't know if I would have been able to become a mom had I not seen other people either adopt or have their own children on their own and see that it's completely possible," Liu said. The actress affirmed that being a mother is a beautiful change in her life. Raising Rockwell has been transformative and Liu has never been happier. The first 2 months of motherhood were pure bliss. I was totally in love and had this high, Liu told the Today Show. Even though being a single mom is a daunting task, the small family is happy the way they are. The brunette previously told Mom.com, "We didn't create a traditional family that most people would say is the social norm, but he never feels that he's without anything he needs." Liu is a hands-on mommy. The elementary actress told Women's Health magazine how she teaches her son body positivity. Liu explains that she doesn't use silly names when discussing anatomy with her child. The actress lets her son decide what he's comfortable doing at home. There should be a sense of openness with your body, to run around naked and to feel the freedom of that until you don't feel comfortable doing it anymore. When he decides he doesn't want to run around naked, then that's fine, she said. Is it just us, or is Lucy Liu as a mom just the most wholesome thing right now? We can't help but be so happy for her and Rockwell. The Charlie's Angels star and her son spend time together making new memories. Lucy and Rockwell live in New York. The star occasionally shares glimpses inside her beautiful home on social media. Last month, the mom of one posted a cute picture of herself and her son sitting at the table in front of the laptop. The two had been watching an online lesson on learning how to read.
Raising my son is the most wonderful and also the most challenging job I have ever had. Sometimes I feel that as a parent, I am responsible for everything he needs to grow up happy and healthy.
In 2019, Rockwell wore a cute little blue getup as he joined his mom on Hollywood's Walk of Fame. The actress and her little man beamed brightly as she was honored with a star. The actress also recently took Rockwell to see his first movie in a theater, Minions: The Rise of Gru. Even Apple, the family dog, is head over paws in love with the little Liu. The chocolate lab and the little man are best buds. She's protective too. She'll sit between him and whoever else comes in just to make sure they don't step on him. It's really beautiful to see how they interact, the Kung Fu Panda star explained. There's no shortage of love and joy in this family's lives. That's not to say that parenting has been only smooth sailing. The philanthropist maintained a busy work schedule after welcoming baby Rockwell.
Like, life seems much more, kind of colorful and wild because there's so many more opportunities as a mom to kind of discover, and there's so much more curiosity with kids.
Lucy accepts that raising a child is not a task she can handle alone. Having an ego about caring for her son was out of the question. Therefore, the actress admitted that she is not shy to ask for help when needed. "I want him to be comfortable when he's with me and not with me. When we go to set, there's a community taking care of him. It's good because he sees different faces," the bombshell said. In fact, Liu mentioned that she has balancing work and motherhood down to a science. She brings him to rehearsal in the morning and stays with him during hair and makeup. Then once on set, the mom hands her son over to the baby nurse, who helps for the rest of the day. "I think people put too much pressure on themselves and they get overwhelmed. You don't have to do it all on your own," the single mom advised. Even though Lucy and Rockwell have been living their best mother-son lives, some still feel that the actress needs a partner.
It's okay for parents to ask for help when we're feeling tired or stressed. You know what? Taking care of our own well-being is an important part of parenting.
The Why Women Kill alum knows she has the support she needs. Adding another parent to the equation isn't a priority. She's also loving being a single mom. Liu feels that in some ways it's easier being a single mom.
People who break rules are successful in their own right because, they're doing things that they said it couldn't be done.
You don't have to deal with someone else's opinion, and honestly, the other parent can be a toddler more than the child, the 53-year-old said. Rockwell is now 7 years old, and Liu is a big believer in building family traditions. For the family of 3, we can't forget Apple. That includes mom getting up early to make her son breakfast. Every day starts with a conversation about his dreams, schedule, and what he's most excited about. At the end of the day, they discuss what Rockwell's favorite part of the day was. Then they move on to what one thing he was grateful for during the day. Lucy Liu is a badass on screen and off it. She laughs in the face of mundanity and strives for a legacy of happiness and inner peace. While the actress's life may not be everyone's idea of perfect, to herself, it certainly is. The actress and her son, Rockwell Lloyd, are perfectly content with their small family. They also inspire us to review how we think about family. It's refreshing to know that the narrative of single moms is shifting to a more positive note. We wish Lucy and Rockwell all the love on their adventures together. Be well and be kind.